This story was very horror. I did not want to believe what happened at the end. On a chilly autumn evening, a group of friends gathered around a flickering campfire. Their laughter danced in the air, but soon it shifted to whispers. "Have you heard about the haunted house at the end of the lane?" Lily asked, her eyes sparkling with mischief. "I dare you all to spend a night there." They exchanged excited glances. Tom, the bravest of them all, smirked and said, "I'm in. Are you scared?" The rest nodded. Fueled by both fear and curiosity, the friends agreed to meet at the house at midnight. As the clock struck 12, they made their way down the dark, winding path. The house loomed before them, its cracked windows like dark eyes staring back. The air felt thick and cold. They pushed a creaky door open, and it groaned as if warning them to leave. Inside, dust danced in the moonlight and shadows loomed large against the peeling walls. "Let's explore," Emily suggested. They ventured further inside, the floorboards creaking beneath their weight. As they walked, they discovered old photographs scattered on the floor. Each picture showed a family, happy and smiling, but in the corner of each photo, a dark figure lingered, watching them. "Did you see that?" Jake exclaimed, pointing. The friends turned to look, but nothing was there. Shrugging it off as nerves, they continued deeper into the house. Suddenly, a loud bang echoed behind them. They froze, hearts racing. "What was that?" Lily whispered, eyes wide with fear. "Just the wind," Tom reassured. Though his voice shook, they decided to split into pairs to cover more ground. Tom and Lily headed to the upstairs while Jake and Emily searched the ground floor. As Tom climbed the stairs, he felt a chill run down his spine. Something wasn't right. Lily was already peeking into rooms, until she heard a soft voice. It was coming from a small, locked door at the end of the hall. "Help! Me!" the voice called. Distant yet clear, Lily's heart raced. "Tom! Did you hear that?" she shouted. "There's someone here." Tom hurried over, and they both pressed their ears against the door. "We can't leave someone trapped," Lily urged, with a determined glance. Tom forced the door open. Inside was a dimly lit room filled with old toys and dust-covered furniture, but there was no one there, only silence. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind them. They spun around, panic rising. "What is happening?" Lily screamed. They pounded on the door, but it wouldn't budge. It felt like something was watching them. From the shadows, the figure from the photograph slowly emerged. It had hollow eyes and a sorrowful expression. "Leave now," it whispered, echoing through the room. They stumbled backward, fear overwhelming them. But in that moment, Tom remembered the other half of their group, Emily, Jake. He yelled. They needed to reunite. The figure suddenly lunged, and Tom and Lily bolted for the door. As they pushed through the door, they found themselves back in the main hall. "We need to find them," Tom shouted. The house seemed to twist, changing around them. Rooms shifted, and the walls whispered their names. "Emily, Jake," Lily cried out, her voice echoing. Finally, they heard a distant sound, laughter. Confused, they followed it down a dim hallway. When they turned the corner, they were met with a shocking sight. Emily and Jake were standing under a flickering light, smiling, yet their eyes were empty, just like the figure from before. "Join us," they said in unison. Eerily calm, terror gripped Tom and Lily. "No, you're not them," they shouted. The house began to shake violently, the walls trembling. In a desperate attempt, Tom and Lily ran back toward the front door, but it felt like an eternity escaping the house's grasp. "We have to get out," Lily screamed with one last push. They burst through the front door and